Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, RoboCop.
This place is like a ghost town. Where is everybody?
No signs of life.
All units in the vicinity of 459 in progress at the OCP meatpacking plant. Grid plate 78, subsector 13.
Metro West, this is Robo-1 responding. We'll take this one. Should we call for backup?
No, everything indicates this is minor. You stay here.
Murphy!
You are under arrest. Please come down from there.
Well, if it isn't the Blue Knight. Sorry, friend. Haven't got time to chat. The Merry Men can't feast till I deliver this meat to them. Not that they know they're the Merry Men yet, but then you probably didn't know you were the Blue Knight.
Drop that weapon. Lewis!
Murphy, are you all right? What was that?
I don't know.
The beauty of the Heckler & Koch PSG-1 is that it combines a revised trigger mechanism and a free-floating barrel system. Makes an excellent semi-auto sniper rifle.
So did Dr. Tyler give you a clean bill of health?
Yes, the smoke had no permanent side effect.
I checked our computer files. We don't have a thing on anyone that fits your description of the perpetrator.
I know.
Say, Saki, did you hear about RoboCop? He let some hoodlum steal a truck loaded with fresh meat right out from under his nose.
Why don't you say it a little louder? I don't think they can hear you across the street.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for this special bulletin. This is Casey Wong. I'm reporting live from downtown Old Detroit, where a man calling himself the Archer is passing out free food to the poor and unemployed. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Archer.
That is the man.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Archer, level with us. Who are you?
Who am I? Casey, I am your memory. I am the memory of this city because up until now, this city has forgotten those I represent. The poor, Casey. They are the forgotten people. The homeless, the hungry, the hated. I am a friend to the forgotten. I am your memory here to remind you all that these people need help. And to remind them that if they fight back, they can help themselves. And people of Sherwood, or Detroit if you like, help yourselves.
What a waste of time babysitting all these OCP buildings.
Yeah, while real criminals are having a ball with the rest of the city.
Get some light on that building!
A hero likes to be in the spotlight, gentlemen, but this is ridiculous.
Freeze, Archer! You're under arrest!
And you're squandering electricity. Allow me to save the city some money. You can use it for the poor.
Fire! Now! He's over there! got away!
He's kind of romantic, like Robin Hood.
Who?
The Archer, who else?
He is a common criminal.
I don't know. His heart seems to be in the right place. He's just trying to...
All units in the vicinity, there's a disturbance at the Delay Free Health Clinic. Grid plate 69, subsector 13.
Do you think it's him?
Who?
The Archer!
I hope so. Got him.
There sure are a lot of people here, Murphy. I hope we don't have any trouble.
There will not be any trouble. Archer, you are under arrest. Please come with us peacefully.
You talk about peace and you point that cannon at me. I ask you, friends, is the man confused? Do you always communicate through a gun? How about putting it aside, metal muscles, and we can talk about what's bothering you?
Why not convince him to come peacefully?
Very well. Come with us peacefully, Archer.
Love to. If only to accompany so charming a lady. But, alas, I have an unbreakable previous engagement with justice.
Right on! Justice for the poor!
Leave it to the law to decide what is just. Now come with me, or...
Murphy, what was that you said about no trouble?
Au revoir, my lady. Goodbye to you all. I'm off until the next time, when the forgotten are remembered.
You can run, Archer, but you cannot hide.
An earthquake prediction by renowned psychic Dean Vixen has thousands of Southern California residents packing their bags and leaving the state. Vixen has claimed that Los Angeles will be under the Pacific Ocean by next week. But first, Archermania has swept the entire city. Toyco, the #1 toy company in the country, has licensed the Archer's likeness and reproduced it on every conceivable consumer product. From t-shirts to dolls to posters.
I don't exactly like this Archer fella's methods, but I like what he's doing.
However, not everyone likes the Archer. Here with me today is Walter Maddox, President and Chief Executive Officer of Consolidated Dynamics, and he is definitely not a member of the Archer fan club.
I should say not. The man is deplorable. He's a madman. If he can get away with these terrorist activities against omni-consumer products, then Consolidated Dynamics could be next. The police must stop him. Now.
Calm yourselves, boys. My heart belongs to the Archer.
Hey, that's not regulation uniform.
Relax, Roger. No one will see this under my standard issue blues.
That's not the point. And it's lieutenant to you, Officer Lewis.
What is the point, Lieutenant?
The point is that the Archer is a criminal. Our job is to bring him to justice.
Maybe what's bothering you is you're not the only hero around town anymore. So, how long are you not going to speak to me?
We have nothing to say.
Aw, come on, Murphy. You're taking this too seriously.
And you may not be taking this seriously enough.
Don't you see, Murphy? The Archer is a visionary of the future. He just wants to lead the poor and homeless back to self-sufficiency and self-respect.
If that's his goal, he should not do it by breaking the law.
But
He is leading these people to believe that crime pays.
All available units in the vicinity. There's a break into the OCB Mall, grid plate 43, subsector 29.
let's let someone else take him.
It might be the Archer.
This is Robo-1 responding, Metro West.
We copy, Robo-1.
I'm 5 blocks away, RoboCop.
You and Lewis can be my backup. I still want a piece of that lunatic.
here's a whole new wardrobe, courtesy of Omni Consumer Products, the company you can count on when you feel like being overcharged. You look a little chilly, ma'am. The sweater will keep you warm if you get too close to the cold hearts of the OCP bosses.
Oh, it's beautiful. It couldn't be wrong to take it from a man like you. Oh, thank you.
It's the least I can do, dear lady. You remind me of me own sainted mother.
Lob a few over there. We gotta get those people out of here.
Well, seems we have some company. OCP's finest examples of police brutality, I mean.
We got you this time, Archer. You're under arrest.
Let's ask the public whom you serve and protect. What do you think?
We're gonna need more men. The Archer's got an army in there.
What are you talking about?
His forgotten people are now his soldiers.
I don't believe it. He's not a fanatical leader. He's just a man trying to help people.
Oh, yeah? Well, that fanatic has got to be stopped, and I'm just the man to do it.
What a jerk. I guess we better go after him.
This is your final warning, Archer. Surrender yourself, now!
Never, Sheriff of Nottingham!
Murphy, be careful! Okay?
He will be fine.
Did we get him?
No.
You let him escape? You're on report, trash can!
You ungrateful!
I'm telling you, Walter, this Archer business is wreaking havoc on OCP's profit structure.
I sympathize with you, and you know I'll help OCP in any way I can. What I'd like to propose is...
What?
That's my car!
Are you all right?
Yes, just shaken up a bit.
Looks like it was just a smoke bomb.
Be careful with these things. If you break them, it comes out of your paycheck.
Those people are going to get hurt. The Archer must be stopped.
I know it looks bad, but I still don't think you can blame the Archer for these people's behavior. He only wants to help them.
OCP has been price gouging, manipulating the stock market, maintaining a monopoly, and in general, stealing you blind. What we're doing isn't stealing. It's taking back what's yours. The only thing you've stolen is my heart. It belongs to the forgotten people. Let's put the OCP big shots out on the street. See how they like it. Let them do without instead of the poor.
Profit's falling. When will it end?
Good morning. I trust you've seen this morning's news?
I have, and I've considered your generous offer, Mr. Maddox, but I'm afraid OCP is not for sale. Not now, not ever.
But this could be your last chance. The Archer has vowed to take OCP down. You'll end up with nothing. This way you can walk away with dignity. And $100 million cash.
I started this company with nothing, and I'm prepared to end it with nothing. Good day, Mr. Maddox.
Little Johnny here has trouble breathing. All because of OCP's air-polluting factories. Just listen to him cough. It's time to end pollution and save little Johnny's lungs to the OCP oil refinery!
This is terrible!
Now do you see the problems the Archer has created?
All units in the vicinity, we have a disturbance at the OCP oil refinery. Grid plate 44 is subsector 9.
This is Robo-1 responding.
Archer! Archer! Archer!
I will go this way. You take that side. We must put an end to this once and for all.
Like the Sheriff of Nottingham's smart enough to send his toughest knight this time.
Murphy! Over here!
You're going to be my ticket out of here, Maid Marian.
You are under arrest, Archer. Drop your weapon.
One more move and she gets it. Your weapon is the one that better drop.
I am warning you. Release her.
No way, Prince John. Back off.
Not this time, Archer! Walter Maddox! Why? Those people worshipped you! They trusted you!
Why, you ask?
Walter Maddox, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Save your breath, Chrome Dome. I'll talk. It's all over now anyway.
I don't care about the poor, you fools. By tricking them into destroying OCP's holdings, I was crippling OCP.
So it'd sell out to me, thereby destroying my biggest rival.
It was easy to make the dopes think I was their savior.
Greed? All this was because of greed? But you were already rich. How much is enough?
There's never enough.
Let him go! Let him go! Let the Archer go!
What do we do now, Murphy?
I will resolve this.
I don't care about the poor, you fools. By tricking them into destroying OCP's holdings, I was crippling OCP so it'd sell out to me, thereby destroying my biggest rival. It was easy to make the dopes think I was their savior.
Have a nice day, Mr. Maddox.
It's too bad. The poor could really use a savior.
And after the arrest of Walter Maddox, it was announced that Toyco, the company that held the licensing of all Archer merchandising, was in fact owned by Walter Maddox and his company. It seems Walter was playing both sides of the fence. Meanwhile, chagrined residents of Southern California are returning to their homes today as the predicted earthquake never occurred.
I suppose you're gonna say I told you so about the Archer. Go ahead, rub it in.
You only wanted what I want too. To help the poor and the homeless. Your heart was in the right place. But remember, you cannot judge a man by his words, only by his actions.
The Archer's a good example.
And speaking of the poor, today the chairman of OCP had this announcement to make.
What Maddox did was rotten, but regardless of his selfish motives, he reminded us all that the poor in this city need to be helped. I have here a proposal submitted by RoboCop to provide money for the poor, collected from interest on the police pension and other city funds. We're going to institute his ideas and start helping the poor and homeless.
Heroes don't come along too often, and you're the real thing.
That walking coffee can a hero? Ha! Don't make me laugh. Nobody's dipping into my police pension fund if I got anything to say about it.
Who needs your money anyway, you tightwad? And in case you forgot already, RoboCop saved your butt the other day.
Put a sock in it, lady.
It's nice to see things are back to normal.